I'm here this morning with Sonny Cleere, and you have some exciting news. You're getting ready to launch Hunt for Veterans. That is coming again this December. Please tell us about
Kat, we're excited about that. It is the second year we've been involved in this since the tragic accident occurred in Midland. Of course, we went 2 years without having 3 years without having the hunt. But we have joined forces with a group from Tyler, and these are made up of veterans, and many of them have been down here on the hunt. That's called the Lone Star Warriors Outdoors. And so we're working together with them. We'll have 24 wounded veterans coming in on December the 9th. They'll be flying in, and unfortunately they'll be coming in at different times, but we want to have as many people out at the airport as possible.
Yes.
To welcome them. And then we'll have some events going on, and we'll be looking forward to hunting with them for 3 days and having functions and activities where they bond together, and it's a wonderful feeling to be around these guys. Their attitude is just incredible.
Oh, absolutely.
And so I say many times, I don't know who gets the most out of this. The wounded veterans are those of us who are involved in it, because it does make you feel good, and it makes you feel proud of San Angelo. San Angelo opens their hearts up to people like this.
Absolutely.
And it's incredible the way they're treated. They remember it so well, and the thing that they remember, in addition to the bonding, is a parade that we have here. And we're real proud of that, and we'll have that on Thursday morning at noon down here in the park. We'll have
Now that'll be December
that'll be December the 10th and that'll be on Thursday.
All right.
And we'll have the parade, which will start down here in the Santa Fe Park and wind down through Irving Street. So we wanted to get as many people as possible out.
Yes.
Stand up and welcome these guys, and it's something that each one of us tell us in the past that this is a thing they remembered, is the welcoming that they received in San Angelo.
Oh, I bet.
And so
I bet.
we want to do that.
Now you mentioned that we want to greet them at the airport, but there will be various times they'll be coming in.
We will be notifying the public at what times they will be coming in, realizing that we can't be there for everyone, but if we could get as many people as we can out there and we'll let them know the time. I think it'll be 2 or 3 different times.
Okay.
They'll be coming in that day.
All right, so you've got that, you've got the parade, and then they'll be going out to various ranches to hunt?
At the parade, basically what we'll do, they'll come in here on Wednesday. We'll stay at the Pearl of the Conchos, that's where they'll be staying.
Okay.
And we'll have a dinner for them that night. And then on next morning, Thursday morning, we'll prepare them to come down to the parade. What we have, and we work with Goodfellow on this also, we'll have 24 golf carts.
Okay.
Each one of them will be in a golf cart driven by someone from Goodfellow.
Oh, I like that.
And
yes.
That way you can make each person special.
Yes.
And then we'll have in the parade also, and I might add that Joey Ashbrook, the Central High band director, he's a Marine, and he works like a Marine. And so he's jumped on this, and he's helping coordinate our bands. I was hoping to get one band in it, and he called me and told me he has 7 bands in the parade. So
fabulous.
That's in addition to the ROTC units, the other groups that we have. So it'll be a lot of young people involved in the parade, and that's what we want for the young people.
Absolutely.
Let them see this. Let them be a part of it.
About how long will the parade run?
The parade will start at 12 o'clock. I got a note from Joey yesterday saying they want to assemble down here by the clubhouse in the
Santa Fe Golf Course Club. Okay.
Earlier, about 11:30, and kind of have a concert of all the bands together.
Oh, how fun!
All patriotic. And then the parade will start at 12 o'clock.
Okay.
The parade route is just about a little over half a mile.
Okay.
Ends up on Irving Street.
All right.
So it's not a long parade at all. We'll have, in addition to the schools, the bands, the pep squads, the drill teams,
Oh,
we'll
fun.
have detachments from Goodfellow.
Oh, very good.
Each military detachment stationed out there. We'll have, I know with TLC, we have their band, and then they have 50 young people. I think there's the National Honor Society.
Oh, all right.
Will be carrying flags.
Very good.
And then there'll be another 50 carrying flags from Central High. Then we'll have, I know that the Patriot Guard motorcycle group, as well as some other motorcycle groups, are going to be in it and bring up the rear. So it'll be a fun parade to watch, and a lot of people involved.
Sounds like it. It's grown, definitely.
And larger and larger.
And with 7 bands now, it's going to have
7 bands, and what? I think the Central Band has nearly 400 kids in it, so I mean, this is a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people involved, and that's exactly what we want.
Yes.
We want people involved.
Absolutely. That's
And
fabulous.
then we'll have after the parade, they'll go back to get their things together, and they'll be taken to the various ranches that they'll be hunting on.
How long are they out on the ranches?
They'll be there from Thursday until Monday.
Ah, fabulous.
And,
Very good.
We'll break up on Monday, and they'll go back to their respective homes.
All right.
We have 24. I forgot to look at the number of states that they're from, but they cover the entire United States.
Very good. Are there 24 different ranches, or how many ranches are involved?
4 different ranches.
Okay. All right.
And that's where they'll be. They'll be, in fact, on Thursday night, we'll have we give them their guns, their camo. We furnish them with a deer rifle, camo, backpack, hunting boots, hunting knife, binoculars. Everything that has to do with hunting is furnished to them.
Is that just for the event, or is that theirs to
That's
keep?
theirs to keep.
Oh, that's
theirs to keep.
wonderful.
And then we'll have different experts out there to help them zero their rifles in. And then they'll start hunting right after that.
Oh, what memories.
It's just a fun thing, and once again, this is done with quite a bit of expense involved, and the people in San Angelo have come forward, volunteers, and to pay for all this, and so it's all been taken care of. We cover all their expenses, their flight here, their flight home, outfitting them with everything to hunt with, so they're not out a penny.
That's wonderful.
Everything is covered.
Wonderful.
Everything is covered. Then the deer that they shoot is processed and shipped to them back to their home. So
do they get the deer mounted, or is it just the meat?
Their heads, the trophies are mounted for them also.
Oh.
So it's a nice event for them.
Yeah.
It really is.
Very much so.
We also have what we call our exes who have been here before, and they come back. These guys come back at their own expense and just to help out.
And these are veterans who have.
These are veterans who have been here. I know one who has been here several times. He's a sergeant major, retired from South Carolina, Colonel Major Hugh Foskey. He was in the Delta Force, and he comes every year to help out.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Just to help out.
Yes.
And so we've built some nice friendships with these guys. And it's a thing that is worthwhile.
Absolutely. Anything else you'd like to share about the event?
Yeah, I could talk about it, and once again,
share a story. Share a story. Something that that you recall from a previous hunt that touched you. I'll put you on the spot.
Well, I think one of the things that we like as much as anything is sitting around in the evening after they get through hunting and listen to them exchange stories and things that they have been involved in. Last year we had a young man from Washington, I believe. And he was supposed to have been in at a certain time on the flight. They finally called and said, hey, he's had a problem, it's going to be late before he gets in. Finally, he came in about 1 o'clock in the morning, and we picked him up, and he had been on his way from his home to the airport in Washington. A car ran a stop sign and hit the cab that he was in, killed the driver in the cab.
Oh my Lord.
He told the police where he was going. They rushed him to the airport, finally got him on a plane, and flew him to San Angelo.
Wow.
And he walked in that morning at about 1 o'clock and said, when do we go hunting? And that was his attitude. It was incredible.
Wow.
But the stories that they tell, are very, very moving stories. They really are.
Yeah.
So, but once again, we've thoroughly enjoyed being with them.
Well,
And invite everyone else to share that experience.
Yeah, I know our community loves the work and effort that you and so many
Well,
put
we have
into it.
so many people involved in this, and everyone does so enthusiastically.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
it makes it fun.
Yes.
Just makes it fun.
Absolutely. All right, so they can be looking forward to more information about
There will be more
the airport,
information coming.
the parade, of course, is 12 noon on that Thursday.
Right.
And is there any other event or anything where the public will be? Well, of course, they're going to be out on the ranches, so
Yeah,
I guess
they'll
not.
be on the ranches. Now, we will wind up on Sunday. The last thing that we do is we have a service at Fort McCavitt.
Oh.
At David Hirschfeld's chapel there that he restored. And we have services there, and then we'll have dinner on the ground, depending upon the weather. Carl Rolfe, who was the Methodist bishop, used to be here, will be there and bring a sermon. He's a wonderful speaker. And we'll have the guys there, and then welcome anyone to come and have dinner with us on the ground at Fort McCavitt. So
Haven't been to Fort McCavitt in years. That's
Well,
kind of off the main path
you
there.
need to see it. This church that David Hirschfeld restored. It's beautiful. It was an old Catholic church, and that's where we have our services.
Sounds
really,
exciting.
Really pretty place. Very, very pretty.
Sounds exciting. Sonny, thank you so much for your time
Kat,
this
thank
morning.
you for what you've done, and appreciate all your efforts and what you do for San Angelo.
Thank you.